up, guys, man? Welcome back to another Why Now Is Your Time podcast, man. I got a special guest here today. I'm not somebody, y'all know how I do it. I let them introduce themselves, man. What's up, big dog?
Say, man, what's going on, baby? What's
man,
the deal?
Talk to me, man. So tell the people a little bit about you and what you do.
Okay, so my name is 713 Hebrew. I'm a founder of Blkjewwrld, the collection, clothing brand. Also founder of Blkjewwrld podcast. We just launched in September, doing great things.
Talk about it. Yes, sir. So, all right. So let's go. Where did the name Black Jew come from? Where did that name come from? Because I'm really interested in that name because the clothing line fire though. You know what I'm saying? It's fire. That. So where did the name come from?
So most definitely it's an inspiration from my lifestyle and my beliefs as being an Israelite.
Okay.
So when we say Black Jew, it's very simple. Okay, so if you look at the color of Christ, according to Revelation 1, it's described as a man of color.
Hey. Skin like brass, hair like... Okay, go ahead.
Burnt in the furnace, too. You know what I'm saying? A little bit dark.
Come on.
It's a little bit dark, right? That's what black come from.
Okay.
So Jew, for many who don't know that he was also a Jew, he was an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. That's in the book of Hebrews.
Yes, sir.
So it's very simple. I just put black and Jew together. And one day, honestly, I was flying out to D.C. to see my homeboy. And I was like, okay, this is when I just started my clothing brand. I didn't know what it was going to be called or nothing. I said, you know what?
Ooh, come on.
I just want to create something that's going to piss some people off.
Man. Ooh, I like that.
I didn't like the way us as a people was being dealt with at that time. And this is 2020.
Okay.
So it's like right when COVID hit. And Black Jew just came to me like that, man. And man, I jumped off the porch and it's been popping ever since, man.
So listen, hey man, all praise to the Most High though. This is the thing though, because I think people need to know, like, creating a brand is one of the most hardest things to do.
Absolutely.
And the reason why, and not only is it the hardest thing to do, staying consistent with it. All right?
That's the key.
And the question people always ask me is, do I build my brand or do I build my business brand?
Ooh.
They always ask that. I say build both.
At the same time?
At the same time. You know why? People will meet me and know me as the Why Now Is Your Time guy.
That's true.
But they don't know my name. It's another group of people that know my name.
But don't know.
They don't know Why Now Is Your Time. Okay. So it's good to you can build both of them at the same time.
Yeah. Consistency is where it's at though.
Yes. So how many episodes are you in on your podcast?
Man, we like heading about number 10, man.
Ooh, 10.
Number 10.
Ooh. Okay.
Excited, man.
Okay. So give us, because I think some people they don't understand this podcast world, how hard it is. So tell us in these 10 episodes, what are some things you learned about podcasting that you can do better in 2024?
You got to get better every episode.
Ooh, come on.
You got to improve.
Come on.
It's so much meticulous and just, just the minute things that you got to pay attention to.
Yes.
It's not the major things. For me, it was just getting started. Having that fear at the beginning, but you really just got to do it and just work through your mistakes. Learn your mistakes quickly though, and get past them. Just learn your mistakes quickly. And just keep progressing, man. And that's what worked for me.
Man, you know what? And I think a lot of times people not understanding like the podcast world. All right, I did over 500 episodes. So
500.
So listen,
I gotta catch up, guys. Damn.
The reason, but you gotta remember, my wife and I did about over 200.
Yeah.
And then last year alone, I did 100 by myself.
By yourself?
By myself. 100. In that seat, 100 people sat in that seat last year.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because I be pushing. So I tell people,
you hustling.
I got 4 this week. This first week of the month. Let's go.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
And it's important that you be able to take your brand and leverage off of other people. So let me give you a play, bro.
Come on,
you ready for it?
Talk to me.
One of the things I'm doing is taking the podcast audio and transcribing it. All right. Okay. So I done had people who do business funding, people who do credit repair, real estate agents, entrepreneurs, all brands. Mm-hmm. I'm taking the audio, transcribing it, and selling it as an ebook to everybody who want to know what they learned in the episode. Only $17.
What you fucking saying?
I'm telling you, you're not listening, dog. Listen.
Wow.
Listen. So now I'm taking all episodes.
Yeah.
Transcribing it.
Yeah.
and I'm putting it into little chapters. So now there are ebooks that people can buy for the episodes. Just giving you a play, man. I'm just saying.
Man, I ain't never heard that play day in my life, man.
You heard it today.
Wow.
So let's talk about mindset. So what's your mindset when it comes to podcasting? Talk about it.
Like I said before, podcasting is the new media.
Okay.
It's a new media. And I encourage anyone to start a podcast, man.
That's good.
As far as trying to transform that into a business, now you got to start talking about systems and processes and strategies. It's way different than just starting to run your mouth and thinking, okay, cool, everybody gonna like it, everybody's not gonna, And then we got to talk about that. The content got to be fire, man.
The content got to be fire.
The content got to be. I can't tell you so many episodes I scratched just because I felt like, oh man, they ain't gonna fuck with this, man.
You know what? I want to give you some advice because I think you should have still released it.
Think so?
For 2 reasons. First one is people can see where you came from.
That's true.
And the second reason is no content is not good content because it's for somebody.
Yeah.
You might didn't like it for yourself, but it's somebody else probably was like, oh yeah, that was good. You know what I'm saying? So my goal this year is to do 200 podcasts and 1,000 reels. So
that's a lot of reels.
3 a day. Don't worry about it. It's only a minute each.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's obtainable. Then. That's obtainable.
You gotta think it like that. You can't say, oh, you gotta say 3 a day.
Yeah.
On Sundays, I record 21 reels within 30 minutes. I'm done for the week. So then I take half, I send half to my team, and then we edit them, and then just start releasing them every day. So it's just a little. This is the thing. It's batch recording though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the power of understanding how this whole thing works.
Yeah.
You know. So before I get crazy, because we're gonna play a game. We call it the acronym game.
Okay.
And we also gonna play another. It's called the word game. We'll play that in a second though. But I want the people to know more about your story. How old are you?
Just turned 40.
Just turned 40. So from 18 to 40, what do the 40-year-old you go back and tell the 18-year-old you so that your life look different today?
I'm gonna tell you why that's tough.
Okay.
Because one of the best decisions I ever made in my life was joining the Navy.
That's good.
But with so much business acumen that I have now,
okay,
do I go back and tell that little boy, because he was a little boy at that time?
I got you.
Go ahead and just start, getting on your business, or continue to go find yourself as a man, like I did in the Navy. So that's a tough one, man.
That's a tough one, man.
Outside of being a father and understanding that I'm an Israelite, joining the Navy was probably one of the best decisions I ever made in my life, man.
So are you originally from Houston?
Born and raised North Side.
Oh, North Side.
Acres Homes, baby.
Okay.
So
you grew up in Acres Homes.
Yeah.
The mindset of the people then to the mindset of the people now. Like what have you seen in the growth? Because Acres Home ain't been known to be one of the greatest places, but I know some people right now building like tiny homes, Acre Home. They shaking some things up. So, what is the mindset of the people? Like when you grew up, how was people thinking? Was people thinking entrepreneurship? Or they was thinking job.
Oh, it's all about surviving. It was all about job.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, as far as like developing like multiple streams of income and all that, we weren't thinking about that shit back in the 80s and 90s. No.
Come on.
No, come on. Like that. So now the mindset is completely different because you have so many entrepreneurs and artists that come from H-Town, man, especially out of Acres Home. You know what I'm saying? That's it's really all about knowledge. It's all about just increasing your knowledge and your wisdom on things, man.
I like that.
And I think that's where we came along as a people, where we didn't so much have that back in the 80s and 90s. Technology has something to do with that as well.
Of course. I had a beeper.
Yeah.
Don't let me age myself. Don't let me age myself.
We used to have them wood grain cell phones, man.
You know what I'm saying? Don't let me age myself, though. Yeah. So, I mean, it's important, though. So, you got the new media. We got the platform. This is my thing about people. I tell people, do you want to own your brand or rent it?
You got to own it.
Let me tell you the difference.
What's the difference?
If you don't have digital equity, which means if you don't have a .com name, you have no digital equity. If you just on social media, you're renting your brand.
Yeah.
Because me, I post all kind of stuff. So tomorrow I could be getting kicked off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Trust me. I've been shadow banned on Instagram, man. But I know how it go.
But I built my email list. Yeah. All right.
Email marketing is huge.
40,000 people. Yeah. My phone, my phone on me. My phone worth $200 million of the people in my phone. See what I'm saying?
It's a lot of M's.
From podcasters, from this, from that.
Yeah.
People I know, people I connect with. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
And so what's important is I meet a lot of people, they don't have a .com name. I'm like, bro, get a website. Mm-hmm. Put your information on the website. Treat your website like you treat social media.
Yeah.
People don't. So 2018, me and my wife, we started this journey. Mm-hmm. It's like, man, we're going to start charging people $10 to watch us. Some people say, ain't nobody going to pay. We got over 900 people right now that pay $10 to $20 a month just to watch our episodes. We only post one a week on Instagram, but we put 2 behind the scenes every week. You see what I'm saying? So don't let people...
Man. What platform y'all use for that?
Our website.
Your website. So no...
people use Patreon.
Yeah, I was gonna say no Patreon.
A lot of people. We started on Patreon, but they was taking 8%. So I can't take 8% of my money. I need all of my money. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
I need all my coins.
8%. Yeah. So imagine you make $100,000 a month. They taking $8,000 a month. Yeah. Are you happy with that?
I mean, 92 still smooth.
But still, are you happy with when you can reduce the price to maybe 1.5, 1.3%? Yeah. Because you got to have a merchant to hold the information. But you know what I'm saying? So I mean, you got to be kind of smart, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm getting up 100K, stuff like that. So all right, so product development. I want to talk about that. So you got your brand. Okay, we got the podcast right here. We got the merch.
Yes.
What's next?
It's really just increasing both of those, man. Just pumping more into the podcast.
Okay.
We're loving the feedback that we're getting from the show.
Okay.
Which is that's a great thing. Let you know that you're doing something right.
Yes.
And as far as the merch, is just improving on designs, influencers, things like that.
Okay, so my question to you is, what do you know that you can teach?
Ooh. A few things.
So why you don't got that course?
Ask me the question again.
So what do you know that you can teach others that can help them get to the next level?
If my people
come on
only understood that we are the chosen people that the Bible speaks of.
Uh-oh.
Every aspect of our life will improve. Just like that. Because now we'll start learning who the true Father is, man.
So look.
According to the Bible. Not religion.
Not religion.
We talking bloodline here.
Ooh, that's good.
We talking how, hey, everybody believes in Christ. I have no issue with that.
Come on.
But for us Negroes,
come on, talk about it.
Christ kinfolk, man. That's bloodline. That's from the tribe of Judah right there, man. The thing is, that's not really taught in today's churches.
No, they're not gonna teach that.
I'm gonna say that for my podcast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that for my podcast, man. But if I for sure can teach that because I've already taught it.
Yes.
Within our Hebrew community.
I got you.
So that's one thing for sure. And second what can I teach? Not so much on the podcast side because I'm just getting started.
Yeah.
But my message to anyone who wants to start a podcast, fucking start it.
Come
just
on.
do it.
Yeah, come on.
Work through your mistakes.
Come on.
Get you some nice mentors. And just keep going and have fun at it, man. I have fun podcasting.
Me too. So this is what I tell people. I tell people this. Somebody asked me, hey, bro, I want to know about podcasting. I said, all right, let me create this. I created an ebook for $47.
Right.
Last year, that ebook probably sold about $50,000 worth of people was buying that ebook.
Oh, wow.
Hold on.
What's the title of it?
Hold on. It's called Why Now Is Your Time podcast.
Okay.
Check this out. People said, I want more. They said, that's not enough. I said, okay, stand by. I created a 67 module course with 58 downloadable PDFs. And it's 5 hours and 48 minutes for $297.
How many people bought that?
We had about 340 people.
Yeah.
All right. It's not enough.
It's not enough?
People said, how can I work with you one-on-one?
Here come the one-on-one coaching.
I want you to watch my podcast for a year. You want you to show me how this stuff works.
Yeah.
I said, all right, man, $3,500. They said, that's it? $3,500. I ain't gonna overprice you. It's gonna be what it is.
Mm-hmm.
We have 41 people about it. So listen, listen, bro. Listen. Listen. What can you teach that you know? People asking me right now. I'm developing a course.
Yeah.
Man, how you edit these videos? I got an editing course coming, $197.
Yeah.
Coming. People ask me also. They say, man, man, you wrote your first book. How you do it? I got about 5 people coming in over the next 2 months. I'm teaching them how to write their first book, 1,500. But anyways, I say that you gotta teach what you know.
Leverage everything. Leverage everything.
You feel me? So that's what's most important is that's why I asked you that question.
Yeah.
Like, what do you know that you can go back and give to the next generation?
Yeah.
That can empower them. And so right now we have about 60 to 75 people in the funnel that's finna come in and they pay $5,000. They work with us for 6 weeks and we help them build their whole digital course out. Wow. All right. Now, this is a customer. This is New Year's Eve. And I like to show proof because, a lot of people do a lot of talking, man.
Yeah, a pair of lips to say anything,
people
man.
Be lying, man.
A pair of lips to say anything.
This was New Year's Eve, man. This is just New Year's Eve. One of my customers, man. This is one of my customers. This is just one of my customers. I'm taking people to the next level with their digital products. I became what I was looking for. So the 18-year-old, he gonna see you as a role model. Yeah. What can you teach him to help him? But you want to leverage what you know. Yeah. So somebody say, "Oh, I want to know about podcasting." Copy paste. Yeah. He go to ebook. Oh, I want more. Here's the course. I want more. Here's the mentorship. Yeah. I'm bringing them different levels. So that's what's most important. All right, start this word game. I'm gonna say a word. I'm gonna tell you the acronym, and you tell me what it means to you. Okay. All right. The first word is pour. The acronym is passing over opportunity repeatedly. Okay. What do it mean to you?
What's that? Say it again.
Passing over opportunity repeatedly.
Fear. Fear. As soon as you read that back, that's the first thing that came to my mind was fear. Fear. Sometimes it's fear. Sometimes not just fear of failure. It's fear of success. Okay. You just see the opportunity coming, you just pass it. Pass it. But then we turn around and we bitch about waiting for the right opportunity to come.
It's been there.
That's how we are as people, man.
The next one is HOPE, HOPE, which means help other people excel. What do that mean to you?
Charity. You gotta always give back. None of this belongs to us.
Ooh, come on.
None of this belongs to us.
Come on.
It's like a fountain. You receive, you give, receive. It's like that, man.
I love that. I love that mindset. Yes, the next one is FATE, acronym for anything I trust him.
Oh, absolutely. That's the foundation. That's the foundation.
Come on.
If I'm talking about if you fully place all faith and trust in them,
you're
not gonna fail.
Come on. Ain't no
failing. Ain't no failing. At all.
I like that mindset.
I like the acronyms too, man. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Y'all got them on some t-shirts or something?
They coming. That and I'm coming out with some cards. Yeah. And there's acronym cards on the mindset that people can have games with the cards on how to think. The next one is denial. Acronym. Don't even notice I am lying. What's your thought on that?
Ooh, that can be a few things. That can be what I see from that. Maybe self-doubt. Okay. Maybe not playing up to the par of your capabilities.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
You just lying to yourself. You're telling yourself every day, look in the mirror, telling yourself this and telling yourself that, but you're not living it. You're not going out there executing it.
Ooh, execution. The next one is RICH. Acronym. Residual income creates happiness. What's your thoughts on that?
Financial freedom.
Yes, sir.
Financial freedom. I came off my 9 to 5. It's going on about a year.
Okay.
I love it. But you got to stay disciplined. Ooh. It's just like a high school student that just graduated high school about to go to college for the first time.
That's true.
Most kids bounce out of college because they can't understand all that freedom that was given to them. No discipline. Now, ain't nobody got to tell me to go to class.
Come on.
I was there. I went to PV. I went there alone.
My wife graduated from there.
So, just having that discipline, man. That's what I get from that. You got that discipline.
So, which one more important? Your mindset or your environment?
This nigga here. What's more important?
That's your phone ringing?
Is that mine?
Yeah, which one more important? Your mindset or your environment? Come on.
Naturally, I want to say mindset.
Okay.
But your environment influences your mindset.
So I'm asking you, which one more important? You got to pick one.
I'm going to go with environment.
That's good.
I'm going to go with environment.
That's good. Because to me, it's how your environment can dictate how you think. Yes. And also it can help you on the moves that you need to make.
Yes, absolutely.
And a lot of times people around their environment just killing them.
It's killing them.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just so important that people understand the difference between the two.
Generational curses, man.
Hey, it's serious.
It's a generational curse.
It's serious,
and
man.
And that's why that mindset continues to stay in our communities with our people. No one's coming through and breaking it. And what we do is in our community, niggas want to be gatekeepers.
Ooh, come on.
So you really can't break generational curses then, because like soon as you get little pieces of some sunshine, you dipping. But want to stun on everybody that you left.
Yeah. Come on, talk about it.
That only happens with us, people.
So this is my thing. That's why I'm starting my nonprofit for young men, ages 8 to 18.
Yeah.
I am going to mentor some 18 to 23-year-olds too.
Yeah.
But it's called Get Your Swag On.
Okay.
Swag On stands for Stop Wasting Abilities on Nothing. So what we want to do is empower young men. I don't want to just teach you how to dress, because listen, there's a lot of people I say, you have to look professional. Nigga, I'm rich, nigga. I don't never have a suit on.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why people so I know somebody be like, well, yeah, you talking ignorant. No. See, the thing is, people like Gary Vee and all them, they can dress normal,
right, talk
all they shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can say whatever they want. We like, yeah, man, they powerful. Soon as somebody black say, well, you have to dress up. We have to be a certain kind of way, because that's how we. I'm like, man, shut the hell up.
We've been conditioned to think a certain way as a people, man.
Come on, man.
We've been conditioned to,
Come on. It's
unfortunate.
It's real.
It's unfortunate, man.
It's real.
I mean, because you got people like Gary Vee that's really just laid back. And I like Gary Vee.
Yeah.
Dope dude.
Yeah. But I'm saying he just laid back chilling, and everybody like, oh yeah, man. I'm like, but then somebody like the black man, he gotta make sure you got that suit on, and make sure when you go in that room and what? Nigga, we building our own ship right now. We building our ship and we selling, and we don't need a captain because we the damn captain.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? It's the whole mindset. This right here, next year, not by the end of this year, we are trying to get 3.4 acres and build a 16,000 square feet campus for entrepreneurs and for people who trying to do content. We have 5 podcast rooms on this side. This side have 5 photographer rooms.
Oh, wow.
Listen, we're going to the next level. You know what I'm saying? One-stop shop. You're going to be able to come do reels, do videos, do everything in once. You don't have to go nowhere. You don't have to. The problem with studios, I didn't have people that moved studios over here because they went to studios.
Yeah.
It's like, man, they don't do no editing, bro. I just record and I got to do my own editing. They come over here like, bro, dang, he's sending it back to me in 48 hours. I already edited. And it's easier because our motto is, you be the talent, let us do the work.
Yeah.
It's easier that way. It's quicker.
It's one-stop shops are always where it's at.
It's always
where it's at.
So who making more money? This is a good one right here. Ace or Walmart?
Ace.
You think?
Who's Ace?
Ace. Oh, you don't know Ace. Ace is like a lumber place. Ace Hardware.
I'm gonna say Walmart.
Yes, because Walmart have
real estate,
food, clothes.
I was gonna say the real estate.
Yeah, they got the real estate, but I'm talking about inside. They have multiple things. They have multiple things you can do.
Yeah.
So I tell people when they walk in this building, there's multiple things you can do. We don't just focus on one thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like people come do this. But I got, you know what I'm saying? So it's very important. All right, so I'm gonna tell you 2 words. Okay. 2 words. You tell me on these 2 words, do you need both of them? Oh, first of all, before I ask you that, what is the difference between an entrepreneur and an employee? I can give you my concept, and maybe you can feed off of it.
An entrepreneur has employees. An entrepreneur is a boss.
Come on.
An entrepreneur isn't told what to do.
Come on.
An entrepreneur isn't as expendable as an employee is.
Come on, talking spicy.
You may think your job love you. You'll be replaced as soon as your ass leaves. That's just how it goes.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes. And for me, I was tired of being an employee. I was tired of going and making other people money. I didn't grasp that at all.
So just
taking time away from my family.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? For retirement. I'm not knocking. I'm not
Don't knock
those.
Yeah, but
who have 9 to 5s.
But
however, this is one thing that we have called life.
Ooh, we need to enjoy it.
We was put on this earth to enjoy it. We endure so much to where you still got to put on shit at your job too, man. You know, getting your creative bag.
Come on.
And just try something. Don't leave your 9 to 5.
Yeah. Come on.
But try something. It's a hobby that this 2024.
Come on.
Whatever your hobby is, whatever you're good for.
Come on.
Just explore it on a business level.
Ooh, talking spicy.
It's difficult when you got 9 to 5 because your mind is always there. And then by the time you get home, you have no time to put in type of entrepreneurial, swag or style into your brand. Because hell, you got a family, you come home, you got kids, you got a spouse, got to work out, got to eat. So how much time do you really got to invest in your brand? And for me, I'm gonna tell you, Joe Budden said something. He said that if whatever your craft is, if you're not doing it full time, he don't take you seriously.
Man, listen, man. Listen.
And that kind of stuck with me for a little bit. I was like, okay, what if I can duplicate what I make on my 9 to 5?
Hello.
Would it still be worthwhile going to my 9 to 5?
Hey, I'm him.
Hey, look. I love waking up wearing joggers and Crocs every damn day, man.
Listen, I tell you, that's why I tell people, my difference is entrepreneur and an employee. An employee, they give you a plate of food. That's all you can eat. Yeah. And when you full, brother, come back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So though you can't get nothing else. An entrepreneur, whatever you kill is what you eat. It's a different kind of mindset. Yeah. So when somebody say, oh man, you're successful in your own right, I'm like, bro, I do podcasting. I said I did 100 last year. Yeah. And I really wasn't even going that hard. I said I'm finna do 200 this year. You know what I'm saying? And it's the mindset. And if you know how I do it, it was catchy. I sent a split of me and them already on the flyer.
Yeah,
I sent out 200 already. You know what I'm saying? I already sent out 200. I got like maybe 90 responses. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So,
wow.
We on a mission. We got to play. Man,
yes, sir.
It's the mindset though.
It's a mindset thing. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So which one more important? Money or mindset?
Mindset.
Let me tell you the acronym of money.
What is it?
Momentarily owned, not externally yours. It's just a tool.
Just a tool, yeah. A
tool to create memories, not to work for. So I think people,
I like that
people. I tell me and my wife, we go once a month. We go like a 2 or 3 day trip. Just so we can like, hey, let's go over here. Let's go try this out. Oh, it's a mirror house. Let's check it out. Oh, we just went on our vision trip. Lay out all our goals for the year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is how we hit $1 million. This is what we need to do. We need this. We need X amount of clients. We need to do this. We need to follow with this. Make sure we got this ad running. It's all a play. You know, it's something that you might stick with you. What plays are you running? What bars are you dropping? Think about this. What plays are you running? And what bars are you dropping? Your plays is your marketing. Your bars is your content. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What plays are you running right now? All right, which is your marketing.
Yeah. And
what bars are you dropping on a daily basis? It takes people 7 to 10 times to see you before they buy from you.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? Well, you got to be dropping these bars daily.
You got to be dropping the bars daily. You got to be in their face daily.
In every day.
If not, you really you're not gonna like your results.
Nope.
You're gonna give up.
Yep.
You're gonna get frustrated.
Yep.
And then you're gonna quit. And that's the cardinal rule. You never fucking quit. Slow down if you have to. Never quit. It is so difficult to restart your brand up.
Come on.
Slow it down. Make time for it. Make time for it.
All right. So I'm gonna throw you an alley hoop. I'm gonna come back to some more questions, but I'm gonna throw you an alley hoop.
Okay.
Any questions you want to ask me, dog? Because I don't like to be on my podcast always talking. So anything you want to ask me, you getting to know me a little bit. I'm 43, going on 44 to 24 of this month. I mean, I'm excited about life. So,
okay.
You seen the studio? What was you expecting before you got here? I mean,
I expected a nice setup.
Okay.
But this is impressive.
I appreciate it.
As I walk through the facility.
I got you.
I saw a lot of dope things, man. You and your wife, man. I give y'all kudos, man.
Thank you, brother.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. A question I can have for you is
come on.
How long you think you're gonna continue podcasting?
Till I die.
Till you die?
I love it. Listen. I got to interview 100 powerful people. And I got to transcribe what they said to build my intellectual property.
Yeah.
I love having conversations with people.
I do too, man.
And I love helping people. Like the podcasters that come here.
Yeah.
I have so much love for them. I'm like, bro, and I was like, okay, you think any part you want us to clip up? And it's me and my team. It's him and another guy.
Yeah.
And it's me. I do editing, but usually it's them and they doing. But I'm overseeing them, but they need help. I've been editing for 25 years, so I know how to edit.
Yeah, so that's your background for sure.
That's my background. So I'm gonna do it forever because the love I have for it.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Last year I was bringing all these people on, but my audience say, "Hey, bro, hold on. We need to hear from you sometimes too.
Yeah,
we want you to come speak to us for 45 minutes to an hour."
Yeah,
and so I started laying out like, okay, every time I did, I'm building my community right now. I'm about to launch it in about 2 weeks. It's for men that's trying to understand entrepreneurship. $77 a month. I call it Project 1000. I'm gonna have 1,000 members, but I'm also gonna allow people to be an affiliate of it. So, say 100 people, you can send them your affiliate link. They sign up, you get $17 a month. It's $77 a month for everybody who's riding with it. But the women always got something, bro. We don't really got much. As men, we don't really. It's like, I mean, my wife, she go to all kind of different women empowerment events. I'm like, man, is it because of men? We too like, oh, I know everything, or we like? I'm trying to figure out like the mindset of like.
To all my male entrepreneurs out there, man, look, if you ain't noticed yet, women have the purchasing power.
What?
Whatever you have in your business, you need to try to cater or incorporate women into that.
Come on.
Women will purchase. Men will too.
Yeah.
Women gonna purchase, because they gonna purchase for their dudes. They gonna purchase for their brothers, uncles, daddy. That's what they do. They spend money. They spend money.
Any another question you want to ask me?
Okay. You say you had 100 interviews last year.
Yes, sir.
What was the most notable interview? What's one that stuck out?
Man, so many. Let me see one that stuck out. I interviewed a guy. He talked about business funding. He talked about how he like whether your business started a year ago, a month ago, a week ago. As long as you got your LLC and your credit right, and not to use your own money. Use that and there's two types of business funding.
OPM, other people money.
And there's two types of business credit. You can get business funding or you can get business credit.
Yes.
So and he really dived in, and I was learning from him because I'm like, I knew some stuff, but I don't know the level that he know it at.
Yeah.
But now I know it at that level.
Okay.
But by me interviewing him, he taught me.
Right.
Because I asked all the right questions. This is the power of podcasting.
Yeah.
Is you can ask people all these questions and they answer them.
They answer, man.
You know what I'm saying? And you build.
That's the part. That's the building. It's the building of the community, man. It's the building of the community.
So then when you go back and you look at our podcast gala,
yeah,
it's like, man, you got 110 people in there.
I hate I missed it too, man. I for sure be there.
Nah, it's cool.
Y'all will not be there.
Yeah. So I mean, but we was like, but then you looked in the room, you're like, whoa, there's some incredible people in this room. Black excellence.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's what we got to increase. Man. And that's why we can't be gatekeepers when we get hold of good information that our people can use, man.
No.
When we talk about the bombing in Tulsa.
That's deep. That's too deep. Black Wall Street is deep.
If our people only knew that we can be so self-sufficient on our own businesses, movie theaters, banks.
Come on.
We can do these things. It's the mindset.
Bro, you take black people off of Instagram right now, the Instagram is boring.
Oh, shit, come on now.
I'm telling you right now, you take black people off of Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, is boring. It's something about us bringing that sauce. It's something about what we do and the way we do it.
The salt of the earth, baby. We the salt of the earth. Now, look, I got a question for you.
Oh, come on.
I got a question for you.
Come on.
It's a little tricky, too.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready for all questions.
A little tricky for him. Okay. You and your wife been in business for how long?
10 years.
Has that ever put a strain on your marriage?
Never.
Not once.
Not once.
Not a bad season.
Nope.
Not to get your ass out my face.
Nope. You know why? We both come from divorces. So when I met her, she told me what she wanted, I told her what I wanted.
Yeah.
Do you have arguments? You do. We don't have bad seasons.
Okay.
We don't believe in going to sleep mad. We have conversations.
Yes.
All right. The number one question men ask me is, how you work with your wife every day? You know what I'm saying? We work here every day together. She a full-time entrepreneur. I'm a full-time entrepreneur.
Yeah.
See, right now she's helping a client in there. You seen her?
Yeah, I saw her.
All right. So then now I'm in here doing this.
Yeah.
So she know the play to run. So that's why she came in and was like, oh, what I gotta do? I'm like, go help him and then I do this. All right, good. So then when we finish the interview, I'm gonna wrap it up, finish with him.
Yeah.
So we don't have. Do we argue? Yes. Because we are different, but we're the same.
Yeah.
But we don't have bad seasons because we got one goal. And that's to help others, serve others, and make sure that the bag is getting ran up. By all means, when the money there, you can't be mad when money hitting that bank account. No, it's kind of hard.
You can't.
It's kind of hard. Now, if you don't love your spouse, like I married my wife because I loved her. Yeah. I married her because she's the one that encouraged me to quit my job.
Yeah.
She told me, hey, I was working at the railroad. She said, quit your job, man.
That just shows you how much she believed in
you. Yeah. She said, I got us if something happened. But as a man, I'm like, bro, I don't know. Wait.
Yeah.
But she like, I was working at the railroad. I was getting that paper.
Yeah.
But she was like, no. I see something in you. You've been talking about all this stuff. You need to go release that book. You need to go first.
Yeah.
And at the time, she was a school teacher. She was like, if something happened, I got us. I'm like, as a man, I'm nervous, bro.
That's a real one, man. That's a real one because ain't too many of y'all out there gonna do that. Ain't too many sisters gonna do that. To tell your man, hey, go pursue your dream. I got us for the time being. Shit.
So I mean, I owe her because it was times where I didn't want to leave my job because I was scared.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I'm making this money, son. I'm needing a job.
It's risky. It's risky.
It's risky.
Because it's risky because it's uncharted territory.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like you going in blind.
Man.
That's where that faith comes in.
Man.
That's where that faith comes in.
And you know what's crazy? I told people, I said, man, I'm going to get a studio, bro. They was like, well, you trying to get a studio for? What you talking about? I'm like, I'm about to get a studio. And I'm going to get podcasters in there. And I'm going to continue my podcast. 100% of the people say, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Go ahead. Guess what? We open up the building. They's like, oh, this is what y'all was saying.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what I'm telling you. We already got the floor plans. We got everything laid out. I'm just trying to get the property right that I want. 16,000 square foot campus coming.
So it's coming. You claiming that? It's
coming, and it's for content. It's gonna be called OM2H Creative Studios, the Black House. So let me tell you something. When you walk in the buildings, I'm having all our Black inventors pictures, all our Black people. I want people to see the greatness of what we have done that we ain't got credit for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then inside this building, we want to create content. I want people to come in.
That's what it's all about, man.
That's what it's about.
I love creating content every day.
Come on, man.
Every day.
Come on. And I like how you do your content too, though. I mean, I'm looking at it. Yeah. I like the up and down.
Yeah.
That's fly. What else?
I try to mix it up, though. You know, I try to mix it up to see, you know, how far I can go with those algorithms and IG. You know what I'm saying? So
I had a discussion with a guy that he was like, bro, you know, you can repurpose content. I said, I don't got time to repurpose. I got too many ideas. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I got two. I mean, I literally sat down and said, okay, all right. The first 3 months of this year, I'm gonna talk about mindset. Here's the videos. Okay, boom. Okay, all right. All right. Give me some ideas. Chat GPT. All right, so this sounds good. Let me tweak this a little bit. All right, good. All right, boom. All right, good. All right, now, all right, here's 90 videos. Okay, here's 240 videos. Okay, all right, here's 500 videos. All right, here's 1,000 videos. Okay, good. Okay, how am I record this? All right, I started feeling it's like my brain going.
Yeah.
It's going. It's going.
Yes, sir.
My wife would say, "Where you going?" I would jump up 2 o'clock in the morning, like, "Oh, damn! I just thought about. I gotta go into the office real quick. I have to write that thing down." You know what I'm saying? Because this book, I wrote this book. It has a ton of acronyms in here. And this book is called Why Now Is Your Time to Know Your Passion, Understand Your Purpose, Pursue Your Dreams. And I wrote this book to talk about don't be afraid, all right, to be yourself. Be the opposite of what the world think you should be, bro. And the most important thing about this book is I dropped my knowledge, my story, who I am, where I come from.
Yeah.
And people loved it.
They loved it.
My next one, I've been holding on, man. A lot of people going to church might not like the title. You know what I'm saying? But my real hustlers out here understand the title.
Yeah.
It's how I got to the fucking bag with my own digital products, bro.
Okay. Slow that down for them, because they probably thought you just said that just to be on some fly shit.
No.
That was the title of the book.
Yes. That's the title of the book.
What's the title? Say it again.
How I got to the fucking bag. That's the title of the book, bro.
Y'all gonna see that in Terminal B in the airport when you flying.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
Because and it's to tell people, it's like, that's why I asked you that question earlier. What you know, you need to already be creating products for it. Everything you know, like, because as long as you 2 steps ahead of somebody, you can always go back and teach them.
Yeah.
And I think people miss that part. And so everything I know, I'm dying empty. I'm not dying full.
Absolutely. You can't take nothing with you.
You can't take nothing with you.
You can't take
Y'all can have everything. Listen. A man told me this story, man. He said, when you die, there's going to be angels standing around you. Some going to be happy, some going to be mad.
That's what he told you?
Some going to say, here go passion. Oh, yeah, you did me right. Here go purpose. Man, you never figured me out. Here go that thing that says you should have did it, but you was afraid. Like, I knew you wasn't gonna use me. So there's gonna be angels standing around you, speaking to you, telling you the things that you either did good or you didn't do good.
I tell you what, all them angels are gonna be around me, gonna be wearing black juice, baby.
Come on.
Because it's all gas.
Yes.
No brakes,
yes.
All gas, no brakes.
So going into 2024, give us some practical mindset tools that we need from you. Like, give us some. What's your mindset? Like, give somebody watch this video and like, man, I want to know a little bit about his mindset. What's your mindset going into this year?
Honestly, the most successful years I've had as an entrepreneur, I got the least amount of sleep.
Talking spicy.
So, it's kind of, it's back to them 3:30, 4 a.m. wake-ups for me. Getting them days started early. Being consistent.
Ooh, come on.
It got to be consistent. That's probably my Achilles heel over anything.
Okay.
I think everything else I'm pretty much spot on with.
Okay.
It's just the consistency, man. Me, because I believe I had an ability just to be like on the spot.
I got you.
With improving. But preparation makes things so much easier.
The 5 P's, preparation prevents poor performance.
Yes.
So that's why I told you I had wrote down all the episodes already I want to do, the reels.
Yeah.
I reached out to, I said, man, you know what? I'm going to reach out to 200 people that I think I want to interview.
Yeah.
90 responses. Is everybody going to make it? I don't know. Guess what? The ones who didn't respond, I'm going to shoot them another message. So next week, I'm trying to do 4 a week.
Trying to do 4 a week?
4 a week. 4 1-hour podcasts. But see, people, once they get to know you, they're like, oh shit, this dude cool, dog. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So it's important, bro. And so it's understanding like your consistency. Like, did you look at your week this week before it started?
Yes.
Okay. So you knew exactly what videos you wanted to do.
Yes.
Okay, got you.
Now, do I have the whole week planned out? Okay. Nigga, no. Probably the first 3 days.
Okay.
First 3 days I got planned out.
I got you.
But it's most definitely getting further with that, man.
Okay.
Especially on down days, sick days. It's always great to have things in the hole. Pause. You gotta have episodes in the hole.
Yes.
Man. You gotta have content in the hole. That's why it's always just about shooting content daily.
Yeah. So I got a new tool I try to tell people. You seen the new DJI?
Nuh-uh.
It's fire.
You said DJI?
Yeah, that little camera.
Nuh-uh. What's
that?
I'll
show it to you when we get off this podcast.
What'd that do? Help
you create more content quicker. I'm just saying. So I'm gonna show you what we got.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that.
Yeah. You gonna see the fire.
I'm all about streamlining and making things easier.
You want everything to be easy.
Absolutely.
I'm all about. I had a couple people call me right before the year ended. It was like, hey man, my cousin told me you got the podcast studio. Y'all do the editing. And I'm like, yeah man. Had like 8 people. I was like, I'm gonna come check out first of the year. But see, what's important is referrals will make you rich.
Referrals
is what makes you rich. So be careful how you treat people.
Oh yeah, you got to.
I had a client. I worked with him for 6 weeks. He called 4 people. Those 4 people was ready to get their product done. So then I made $20,000 off those 4 people, off his call. So be careful. People's like, I'm burn the bridge, don't go back. Wait, calm down. I'm not saying you can't burn it and not go back. What I'm saying is be careful.
Be careful. Hey, look, the asses you kick today will be the asses you kiss tomorrow.
Ooh. All right, any more questions you want to ask me, man? Because, any more questions, I want to make sure you're like, man, I got to do these questions.
Okay, I got a question. Before we start the podcast, I overheard your wife helping another client back there with a clothing brand. Y'all do consultation on that as well?
Yes, sir.
Talk to me about that.
So the consultation is usually $185. We do consultation. We talk about where you want to go with your brand. I see this is the bubble. What is it called?
This here is the This is flock.
Okay.
This is the flock section.
Okay, it's the flock section.
Everybody doing like the 3D puff print.
Yeah, the puff print.
That's been popular.
Yeah. So I'm big. I like embroidery.
Yeah.
And I do love DTG.
Yeah.
So it depends on which direction you want to go.
Yeah.
But we help people, man. Like we helping him build his clothing line from scratch. So
that's good, man.
So we helping them, just get to another level though. Yeah. Because a lot of times, and we know a lot of vendors. Because we've been to California. We know the vendors, bro. And so
I'll tell you about that too as well. Here in 2024.
Come on.
If you're interested in starting a clothing brand,
talk to them.
Don't feel no type of way when those who've already went before you charge a fee.
It's a little small fee.
Just a small fee, because I'm telling you right now, I didn't have a mentor. I jumped off the porch.
Come on.
I wasted a lot of fucking money and time with that, which I don't complain about. But if I had to go back, I'm getting a mentor ASAP. Because what they're going to do, they're going to allow you to navigate around those mistakes that you don't need to take.
Yes.
So therefore, you don't have a room full of shirts and hoodies and sweats.
I've been there.
dead money. It ain't going nowhere because you don't know how to market.
Mm.
You thought you just because you had a dope ass design, it was gonna go.
Yep.
You gotta understand marketing, sales. You gotta understand personnel and people. Sales, discounts.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have the? And then the thing is, I think a lot of people. Do you have the right website to sell it? You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people that don't have the right type of website.
I had a dude hurt my feelings about that, man. Okay. I just jumped off the porch with Blkjewwrld.
Okay.
And I'm talking about it was flying. Shirts and hoodies were flying
Come
everywhere.
on.
And I got humbled very quickly. This one customer, they was a repeat customer, and
okay.
They was telling their cousin about the brand. This nigga said, "Where's website at?" At this time, I'm hustling. I'm hustling through DMs.
Come on.
I got him in my truck.
I know.
The dude said, "Where's website at?" I'm like, "He don't got one." He's like, I'll take him seriously once he get a website.
Ooh, come on, Takio.
I'm still looking for that nigga, man. But he was right. He was right. He was right. He was right. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference between being a businessman and being a hustler.
And again, you said something earlier, systems and processes.
Yes.
My mindset is, y'all say y'all standing on business, but I see you standing in quicksand. Because you ain't got no foundation.
No foundation.
So you say you standing on business, but I see quicksand.
House made out of straws.
Man. So I think people, and I tell people this all the time, you buy into other people's intellectual property.
Yes.
That's what help you get there faster. A mentor is a GPS. A GPS, if I tell you I live in Dallas, and I give you my address, but you don't put it on GPS, how you gonna find me? You gonna drive down there, you're gonna stop to the store and start asking people. They don't know, oh, well, maybe I think. That's how people brand work. They go, oh, wait, hey, you asking people who can't give you direction.
Yeah.
But if you had that GPS, it tells you how long you're gonna get there, it tells you, hey man, up ahead, it's gonna be slow. That's what mentors do. Yes.
Everything. I love that analogy.
That's what mentors do.
Yes.
Is they help you navigate your success quicker. People come to me for digital products, not only because I help people, but I'm already running the play.
Yes.
I'm already in the play.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So when you're already in the play, it's easier to teach it too.
Yeah.
And I'm tweaking. I'm like, okay, all right. Boom. People say, oh, well, I'm not ready for the course. And I said, well, download my guide. Oh, okay. And it's an info guide. It tell you about podcasting. It tell you what to do, but not how to do it. If you want to know how,
you gotta pay.
It's a pay. It's a pay.
You gotta pay.
And so that's the part that people they tend to miss out on. Man, look, I personally want to thank you for coming. I'm trying to think, man, is there anything else I want to ask you? Because I was looking at your page for at least a whole hour. For real, I was going down. I'm like, okay, let me see. Okay, I like what he's saying. Okay, got this. Okay, you know Candace, huh?
Candace.
Candace, she got a cane. Candace with a cane. Joseph.
It sounds familiar.
I think you know Candace. Let me see. Can I find Candace?
That name sounds familiar.
Candace. Let's see. She's on Instagram. She might be on Facebook. Yeah. Let's see.
No, I don't know her.
You don't know her?
Uh-uh.
I think she the one that shared. She shared your thing one time. That's why I seen you from.
Really?
So like one thing about me, when people share people's stuff, I'll be like, oh, let me see
pay attention to it.
Who is that? You know what I'm saying? Then I click on their stuff. I'm like, very interesting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get a chance to really meet people.
Yes.
And but you don't know who you meet until you meet them.
Exactly.
That's the mindset. So like if somebody already like we've been podcast going on 6 years.
Yeah.
So we know, man, why this audio ain't right. How you connect and make sure the cameras are switching at the right time.
Yes.
Like I didn't bang my head on the desk for hours. My wife's like, what's wrong? I'm like, man, I got to figure this out. I've been going to YouTube. YouTube ain't taught me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like pieces, all these pieces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, now you have to become what the world looking for.
Yes.
And I think that's the most important thing is that next generation looking for you.
Yeah.
You got to know they looking for you.
For sure.
And some people going to see you online and be like, oh, that's OG right there.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, what are you doing? So how you create products is whatever they ask you is what you create.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid to charge. I used to be like, man, I don't know, people going to buy. Shit, people buy. if you got something valuable
and useful, that's
useful,
important.
and then if they can go right here, they can say, I'll be like, oh, you know what? Hey, bro, go check out my website. And I go, what's your website? Same name of my brand. Oh, your brand? Yeah, Why Now Is Your Time. Go check it out. Boom. Guess what? They go to your website. They see you. They see you. They get to, boom, they click on there. Boom, apparel. Boom. They click on there. They get to see their apparel. They go back. Boom, podcasting. They get to see the podcasting. Oh, you want to know about my show? Oh, he got a course. He got a mentorship. He got
all that. One-stop shop, baby.
What?
One-stop
so
shop.
And so when I see you 6 months from now,
yes,
I want to say, what's up, baby? What have you done? I want to see growth. And
I'm pretty sure I have a lot to tell you.
It's a push. It's just it's called accountability. It's not to like impress you. Yeah, it's just like what have you done? Like what's different? What it look like? You know what I'm saying? Like how have you improved on your podcasting? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Are you holding questions? Are you just freestyling? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good to have questions. When I first started, I had like cards. Mm-hmm. You know, like, oh yeah, what's the question? Yeah. And now I'm like, man, it's just a conversation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if you can leave them with a 1 minute powerful statement on why they should follow their purpose, quit their job, live their dreams, look into that camera and let them know.
When you die, how you want to be remembered? When your family's staring over you and they crying at you, you know, and looking at you at the casket, what stories they gonna tell about you? You know, you read, you know, obituaries and they just, you know, we go into the bios, start talking about what they did for a living and all that. And that's admirable. Having 9 to 5 is admirable. But it's also something that's been conditioned for us to do as well. And pursue your dreams. The Most High gave you talents. Never hide your talents. And the one thing that's going to get in people that gets in people's way about their talents and not pursuing them is worry about what other people got to say. Fuck that. Be fearless. And just see where it goes.
I love that, man. I always tell people, if you keep watching me like you watch TV, you're going to watch your income grow. You're going to watch your mindset change. And you're going to want to get up and understand that legacy is greater than currency. Stay locked into your goals and your dreams. And remember, this is why now is your time. Go out and design your life, create your brand, but most importantly, leave your legacy, man. We see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Say, man.